What is good, fellas, and hope you boys all had a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about tonight when it comes to college football 26. Before we take a look at anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do have to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy CFB Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. But then, drop a like on this video if you have not already, and with that all out of the way, let's hop into tonight's update video. When it comes to tonight's update video specifically, unfortunately, I do have something tonight, so I am recording this video during a few times throughout the day. Gonna get it out of the way right now. Standouts Part 2 will be getting revealed tonight at 8 p.m. This video is going live at 8:30 p.m. I won't be here at 8 p.m. tonight. Unfortunately, this does happen sometimes. It's not a big deal. I do expect the standout cards to be really, really good. Look back at, Volume 1 for Name of the Game, compare it to Volume 1 of the Standouts promo. Standouts was significantly better. We'll break down all of those cards tomorrow morning when we know a little bit more about them. Now, when it comes to today, what's going on in the game? Few bugs still going on. One that's been happening to me non-stop. I am not getting all of my head-to-head regular season rewards. I know people are missing their national championship packs. I made it to the second round of the playoffs and then I lost. Then I back out of the game and I don't get anything. I don't know what's going on there. I don't expect there to be a make right necessarily. Wins tracking is just one of the biggest issues over at Electronic Arts. Speaking on wins tracking, nothing new from EA about the gauntlet. They did say they would update us when they let us know when they finally fixed what was going wrong with the mode during this previous week. I didn't play any gauntlet this previous week. Usually when EA tells us a mode is broken, I try to stay away from it. We'll have to wait and see if it's working properly next weekend, but just so we're all on a very similar wavelength, it is a little bit cooked. We still have people missing crossover content. This is a little bit ridiculous. I've seen nobody missing their Eric Dickerson, but still seeing a ton of Lodi Nagatas and Devin Hesters. If you guys are still missing any of your pre-order content, please let me know down below in the comment section. It'll also just help other people know that, hey, we're, as a community, still missing a good majority of our crossover content. I'm pretty sure that's every bug that was going on in the game. Of course, there's like desync issues and other things happening on that end, but everything else should be working as it should. Heading over to the Season 1 store, we do have TJ Parker. This did go live when content went live. We checked the catalog. I didn't see him over there. I'll check again, but hey, shout out EA for giving us new additional Season 1 rewards. I didn't play much during College Football 25, so I would assume that was something they did during that game. If it's not, shout out EA again for doing something new. As of right now, though, he's not officially in the catalog. Yeah, just double check the catalog again. He's not there right now, but the card looks pretty cool card art-wise, so I would assume he's solid. I've been telling you guys to stay away from buying Fernando Caramana with your season trophies, but TJ Parker, I'm going to assume he is an outside linebacker for 10,000 season trophies. That's definitely expensive. I've been saving up mine. I'll actually take that back. I haven't been able to earn any more, but the plan is to save up mine. I was gonna upgrade Kedrick Falk, but the amount of edges we've been getting on top of the free one we have tied into the Fresh Face promo, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that. Depending on how good TJ Parker actually looks, he may just be a better Kedrick Falk. Kedrick Falk will most likely be cheaper to fully max out. He actually will be cheaper to fully max out. 700 times 5 is 3,500. Moshi math never fails. TJ Parker costs 10,000. We'll just have to wait and see until we fully have this card in the catalog. I will say it does look like EA is going to be adding a new seasonal trophy player with every single overall increase. This card happened to drop today during the overall increase. There will be one more overall increase during Season 1. I would just hold on to every single seasonal trophy, especially if you don't want any of these 81s or these 83s. I got a feeling we're going to get something really solid when we get up to the 87 overalls. The store right now, I don't see anything that really spoke to me. I saw some pretty solid pulls out of the Step Up offer, B&D Step 1. I'm not a fan of booster packs right now. I just don't like the concept of giving EA money for cards that you cannot sell, even if the odds are pretty good. I haven't pulled anything good. The training store is interesting right here. I was kind of concerned on what EA is going to do. And I'm still concerned for the 85 overall market, especially because we still don't have champ sets, but we no longer have an 85 plus. It's now 86 plus. It's actually pretty good. They updated the price by the cost of 2 more 83 overalls, or about 900 training per pack. I would assume the rest of the packs in here will follow a similar trend. That's everything in the store right now. Sliding on over to our Season 1 Field Pass. I mentioned it earlier, you can't get any more season trophies because, well, EA doesn't want to give us XP. If I had to, hammer down on when I think we're going to see seasonal XP, it'll probably be I guess on Thursday, but it seems like such a long time for EA not to give us anything. I finished my Season 1 XP within the first 4 hours of having this game in my hands. I get it, I am a minority in that. Maybe I'm not, I don't know. But it seems like a very long time. As for the name of the game challenges, these did not refresh. You now need 17 tokens to claim a free, like, 86 overall name of the game player. I'm not doing that. I don't really care. It's not worth the 30 games for me to play through. It's 30 full games against the CPU. The mode you are going to want to grind through is going to be transfer debut. You got to get 800 passing yards, win 10 times, and also 14 touchdowns with 3 fresh face players in your lineup. It's not too difficult. I got 2 more wins, then I'm done, but this is the only way to actually unlock the welcome item token that will be used to max out that edge rusher we got on Friday with the fresh face promo. I would assume on Friday, when part 2 of the promo does go live, we'll have additional challenges. Speaking on challenges, I think I mentioned these Mountain Dew challenges last night. It does say we have 6 stars, so I would assume more challenges are actually going to drop. We do have 5 new name of the game challenges. Of course, I don't have a quarterback in my lineup right now because I pulled B&D Dylan Raylo, so obviously I'm taking the coins off that. So I can't actually do these right now until I just refix my lineup, but you can unlock another 80 plus overall B&D reward pack. I've seen some really good things out of that one as well. If you guys haven't done the tower, it's looking like we're going to have a new set of tower challenges every single season. I don't know if I'm going to do them every single time. The reason we know we're going to have additional ones, you can see milestone rewards, 30 out of 220. I'm not great at math. We all know Moshi math is a real thing, but 220 is nowhere near 30. So we'll probably have a new set of tower challenges every single season. This just popped in my head. Another bug I've been seeing is people having negative Madden cash, or I guess it's called cut cash in this game. I don't know what's going on with that. You guys can see my cut cash is at 370, but I'm seeing like people have like negative 30,000 cut cash. I don't know how that happens. If that happened to you, let me know down below in the comment section. I don't know what you did. Moving over to Twitter, and even though it isn't 8 p.m. tonight, we do have some things to talk about. If you guys aren't already following the EA Sports Twitter, you need to. There was a Twitch stream today for Twitch drops. Those are those Twitch drop tokens you need to build out that Michael Crabtree or any of those Twitch drop packs. There was a stream today. Up and Adam did it, but it was through EA, so tokens were given out for watching for 15 and 30 minutes. If you guys didn't know about this, I would follow, CFB Ultimate Team Twitter or myself or any other Ultimate Team creator. I try to repost every single time I see something that will give you guys Twitch drop pack. Personally, I didn't tune into the stream. I don't really care too much about the Twitch drop packs. If you are somebody who's ultra no money spent or doesn't like to grind, it's a good way to make some extra coins as well as build out your team. The last thing we got today is actually a title update. This did roll out earlier today. We got some Road to Glory things. I don't personally care too much about the Road to Glory stuff, but gameplay, we got some pretty cool things. First, they addressed an issue causing linebackers to run slower than intended while defending running plays. This happened to me earlier today. I lost a game because of it, and I was like, what is going on? Cool to see that one automatically get fixed. They addressed an issue where a blocked kick wouldn't play out when using a left-footed kicker. I did not see that one. But apparently that is mentioned in their College Football 26 launch and update post. They also addressed a rare issue where you were unable to snap the ball occasionally after inputting a specific button combination. Yeah, no, EA, that wasn't rare. That was one of the biggest things we needed you to fix, so shout out you guys for getting that one done. They addressed an issue where the wide receiver would get a speed boost when calling specific reverse pass plays. If you haven't seen a clip of that one, it's so funny. There's a few plays, I'm pretty sure it was in the UAB playbook, but if you did like this one reverse play, your wide receiver would go from like normal speed to like times 10. It was kind of funny. They are tuning to reduce size of timing window for perfectly timed stiff arms. So is mashing A gonna get nerfed? They're going to look to balance this a little bit more in a future title update. I don't think it's going to be completely nerfed. Biggest thing right here, though, is they are buffing the number of times you guys are going to get interceptions. They are tuning the chance to catch picks. That is huge. That is my personal biggest issue with gameplay. And that said, fellas, is going to be everything we got tonight. Again, I am sorry. I'm not going to be home tonight. This won't be a thing normally, especially once Madden 26 does drop. So in August, we'll be here pretty much every single night covering updates on both games every single day. If you are new to the channel and you do enjoy CFB Ultimate Team news-related content, I feel like you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video if you have not already, and I'm going to go, but have a good one, fellas. I'll be back here bright and early tomorrow talking about the standout promo. But until then, peace, fellas. Have a good one.